It's 2003 draft day, and the New York Knicks have the first and second picks. With our first selection, we'll be taking LeBron James. And second overall, it's a surprise pick. Kai Cenat is headed to the Big Apple. Today, LeBron and Kai will be spending their entire careers together to see how many championships they can win with the Knicks. LeBron will be starting his career as an 84 overall, and I was generous enough to make Kai a 75. Realistically, he should be a 40 overall, a 0 overall, a two-way liability. But even at a 75, that's not great. You might be thinking, oh, Kai and Bron, they probably won't win that many rings if Cenat's only a 75. But don't worry, Kai used that subathon money to go hire the best of the best trainers, as he has 99 potential and will become an NBA star alongside Bron. This is the second video of the day. I double uploaded yesterday as well. My Gatorade symbol's blinking red. And if that subscribe button is red, click it. And then it'll turn gray when you subscribe, right? Is that how it works? I don't know, man. I tried to do something clever. Subscribe, like the video. Going into year one, Kai and Bron will immediately be starters. Now, with Kai being 5'4", the basketball's about bigger than him. Nonetheless, it's time for the debut game. Of course, I'm doing this video because we saw Kai and LeBron on a stream. Bron cut Kai's hair. Crazy stuff. Bron gave Kai a watch. Hey, Bron, if you ever want to come on the Danny 2K channel, you don't even have to give me anything. Matter of fact, I'll give you $7. Anyway, opening night against Toronto, we win. Oh my gosh! Kai had how many? 47 points, 9 rebounds, 12 assists. Bron had, a smooth 21, 11, and 8. That's the greatest debut of all time. That beats out the MCW triple-double for sure. Well, we're in for quite the video. Kobe Bryant is your most valuable player. Averaged 38 points to go along with 8 rebounds and 6 assists. 2 steals as well. Ridiculous season. LeBron wins Rookie of the Year over Kai. I guess Kai wasn't putting up 47 every single night. But James, number 23, averaged 23 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. Bron was also the DPOY in his opening season. Hey Jacob, what are we eating? Bron made All NBA first. Yeah, 2K simulation Bron, just absolutely different. Kai Cenat made All Rookie first. He averaged 23 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Normally, that would be enough to far and away win you the Rookie of the Year, but his own teammate took it from him. Round 1, we got the Detroit Pistons. Pistons led by Ben Wallace, a defensive-minded team. I do want to also say, we were the 1 seed, which is really cool. When we started off the video, I simulated a year before I started recording. I think the Knicks were like the 11 seed. So Kai and Bron made a huge difference. And in the first round, looks like we'll take care of business fairly easily, winning in 5. Next up, we got New Jersey. Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson, and Kmart. It's a 1-1 series after 2. Ooh, we go down 2-1. Down 3-1. We can come back from this, though. How are the guys doing so far? Ooh, Kai kind of struggling. Averaging 19, 6, and 7, which is great, but it's just down a lot from what he was doing before. And then Bron, 21, 9, and 7. So both of them maybe having some rookie playoff jitters. Let's extend this series at least one more game. After being the 1 seed, you can't go out in 5. Come on. All right, there we go. 34 from Kai, 24 from Bron. They stepped up when we needed them. Now we win this game 6, things get fun. New Jersey, y'all nervous? Y'all nervous? 25 from Allen Houston, 25, 11, and 8 from Bron, 18 and 16 from Kurt Thomas, Kai with 15 and 10. And here it is, game 7. After being down 3-1, our rookies, they didn't back down. It's going back and forth in game 7. We're up 6, 2:09 to go. We just got to hold on to this lead, and the 3-1 comeback will be a reality. As we hop in here, I see Kai Cenat. I do not see LeBron James. Kai's got 28, 9, and 7. Bron's got 27 and 12. Bron's sitting on 5 fouls right now. I don't care. Get him in the game. We got 2 timeouts. I'm using one of those to make the sub. Bron, where we at, man? There we go. That's more like it. Bron's over there in the corner. So is Kai. James is going to run up to go get the ball. Harrington gives it into Bron. Bron defended by Richard Jefferson. It'll go to Cenat in the post. Kai catches J-Kidd reaching. Yeah, it's got to be harder to steal the ball from a guy who's just so low to the ground into net. Harrington will give it into James. James, defended by Richard Jefferson, gives it to Allen Houston. Houston looking to attack the basket here. 10 on the shot clock now. We got to get something going. Sinet comes off the off-ball screen. That's an open three, and it's off. Smooth look, but Kai couldn't knock it down. Here goes Richard Jefferson taking the ball the other way. Hits Jason Kidd in the mid-range. Kidd can't hit. It's rebounded by James. James will give it up to Kai. Kai gonna slow it up a little bit here. James moving off the ball. He's gonna go to the corner as Kai looks to isolate on Jason Kidd. Kidd, known as a good defender, standing his ground well against Sinet. Sinet forces the occasion, can't make the shot. So a pair of bricks so far for Kai as we've got just over a minute to go. Richard Jefferson to J Kidd. Top of the key three is good. And Jason Kidd will make this a one-possession game. Big bucket for New Jersey there. Kai Sinet at the top. Sinet looking to go to work here on J Kidd. Braun in the corner. Sinet trying to shake Kidd, but to no avail, and he throws it away. A Kai meltdown as Richard Jefferson pushes the ball the other way. Finds Kidd in the mid-range. J Kidd misses. Sinet able to get a contest there. Braun gives it up to Kai. Sinet gonna swing it to Harrington in the corner. Now it goes to Braun. Braun go to work. He'll hit Allen Houston. 10 on the shot clock here. Houston. 5 on the shot clock now. Allen gets the screen from Kurt Thomas. Houston finds Thomas on the roll, and Kurt finishes it home. A big-time layup there to put us up by 5. Jason Collins inbounding. New Jersey probably needs a three-pointer. It'll go into J Kidd. Kidd driving to the rim, kicks out to Richard Jefferson. Braun's right there with him. Jefferson and Braun, of course, shared the floor in Cleveland in James's real-life career. Oh my gosh, terrible look. And that'll do it. We've completed the 3-1 comeback, and we're moving on to the conference finals in Braun and Kai's first year. 28-10 with 7 assists from Sinet and a 27-point triple-double from LeBron to win us this game. It'll be the Celtics now. C's with Paul Pierce, Antoine Walker, and that's about it. We take the first game, the second, they'll take the third, we take the fourth, and we're out of there in 5. In year 1, your New York Knicks are in the finals, taking on a lackluster Memphis Grizzlies team. It's Jason Williams, Powell, Shane Battier, Michael Petras, Lorenzen Wright. I mean, granted, our supporting cast around Kai and Braun is nothing crazy, but I think we got a better team than them. First game will go to us. It's a big dub. Braun with 33 in his finals debut. Kai with 17 and 10. Game 2, it's another win. Sinet 29-11. Braun 29-11. We're up 3-0. 38 from Sinet in this third game. And we are one dub away from a championship in the rookie year. These guys could become the GOAT duo. I mean, in my mind, to become the GOAT duo, you got to win more rings than Mike and Scotty. They got 6 together. Some people say Shaq and Kobe's the GOAT duo. As far as talent, that's probably the best duo just because, I mean, Shaq and Kobe. But I mean, 6 rings together from Scotty and MJ. We got a lot to do, though, if we want to have the GOAT duo. That's the bottom line here. 29 from Sinet, 16 from Braun. We need more than that out of James. Don't let the Grizzlies get a second game here, because then they get a little bit of momentum. Things get a little scary for us. Guys, come on. We're down 3, minute 11. Game 5 here, chance to close it out and win a chip. We're in the Garden, it'd be perfect. Win it in front of the home fans. Pau Gasol inbounding, it'll go to Wallace. Rasheed Wallace gives it out to Jason Williams. Williams gets the screen from Michael Petras. He'll let a 3 go, it doesn't drop. Kurt Thomas is there on the glass. He'll give it to Kai Sinet as the clock ticks below a minute. Sinet walking it up the floor nonchalantly. Spin move, gets to the rim, steps it back, can't score. Man, Kai's looked absolutely awful in the gameplay we've seen so far. Carlos Boozer to Pau, to Jason Williams. Williams gets the screen from Pau Gasol. Gasol rolling to the rim. He's got James defending. Pau looking to use the size in the paint. Layup is off. James a solid contest. That's your DPOY holding it down there. Braun will give it right to Kai. This is a key possession for us. If we come up empty, it won't be good. Sinet gets the screen, and he doesn't put the ball up high enough for Kurt Thomas. Thomas had a wide open roll, but Kai, just a bad pass, and now we're intentionally fouling. Yeah, we're in some trouble here. Grizzlies about to grab a second game after being down 3-0. Williams hits the first free throw. Dang, 5 points, 17% shooting. That's a stinker for sure. He misses his second free throw. We'll call timeout. We got an extra timeout still left. I mean, the game isn't 100% over. Don't get me wrong. we could still have a chance. Harrington inbounding. He'll give it into LeBron James. LeBron defended by Shane Battier. Hits Harrington. Kai at the top of the key. He's going to let go a contested three, and that is the game. Kai, oh my gosh, man. You are selling. 35 from Allen Houston. Bron, 15, 13, and 12 for a triple-double. Sinet had 16 points. Oh my gosh, Bron and Kai. Y'all saw that, bro? I don't know why it glitches and like players' jerseys glitch. Y'all saw it. It keeps happening like when you exit out of the game after the simcast. We got a key game 6 coming up here. We were up 3-0. I've said it plenty of times, but this is bad. If we blow this 3-0 lead in the rookie season, oh my gosh, this thing's going 7. The Grizzlies have stormed all the way back. 30, 11, and 6 from Bron, 27, 5, and 8 from Kai. It's not enough. Game 7 on the way. It's been a close one all the way through thus far. We get a little bit of a lead in the 4th. Oh, but the Grizz are still right there. It's going to be a 1-point game with 2:16 to go. You couldn't ask for a better ending. 2 rookies in Game 7 of the finals after being up 3-0. We're in Madison Square Garden. Kai and LeBron are subbed in. We have the ball. We have a 1-point lead. Ball will go into Kai Sinet. Sinet swings it to Anderson, and it goes right back to Kai. Kai's got Jason Williams defending. He'll hit Bron. Bron fakes the shot, drives to the rim, and he tried to bring the house down. Pau Gasol was in the way. He commits a foul there as James will shoot 2. First one from Bron is good. Second one from LeBron is also good. These New York jerseys, early 2000s, I really like the way the numbers look on the back. I think they look super cool. Jason Williams with the rock. Williams has some guys moving off the ball. Will hit Rasheed Wallace. Wallace to Michael Petras at the top of the key. Petras fakes the shot. Kai's in the passing lane hustling for the ball. Petras hits the deck. He's able to get it back. Only 2 on the shot clock was Williams from half court. Misses it. It's rebounded by James. All right, Bron, we can expand this lead. James looking to get downhill. Drives on Pau. Can't draw the foul that time. Strong contest there from Gasol. Michael Petras with the rock. He'll spin. Gives it up to Jason Williams. Gasol wants it in the post here. Trying to create some space on Bron so he can catch the ball, but to no avail. Jason Williams has it now. 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the rim on Sinet. Floats one up over him and finishes. It's a 1-point ball game. LeBron James with the ball. Just over a minute left. James driving to the rim on Gasol. Forces up a tough shot and misses. Before it was Kai forcing up bad looks. Now it's been Bron down the stretch of this game. Jason Williams gets the screen from Pau. Pau rolls to the rim. Williams isn't going to hit him. He goes for a behind the back move. Puts up the layup and scores. Jason Williams with 4 straight points here for the Grizz. He puts them up 1. Kai Sinet, his short stature seeming to be a problem here. Can't seem to get stops. Blount inbound and it'll go into Spreewell. Now it goes into James. James to Spreewell. Spree gonna give it back to Bron. Bron the shot fake. Go into the basket on Battier, who's a strong defender. Layup is good. LeBron somehow finishes a tough layup home with Shane Battier all over him. And it is a 1-point lead for your New York Knicks. Gasol calls timeout. Grizzlies gonna give it into Jason Williams. Williams has had a lot of success against Kai, but he'll dump it down to Pau Gasol. Gasol, shot fake. Bron, strong contest. It'll go out to Battier. Battier to Jason Williams. 5 on the shot clock here. Pau sets the screen. Williams finds Pau open in the mid-range. Gasol can't hit. James the rebound. He'll give it up to Kai, and Sinet has a couple big free throws coming up here. Even if he makes both, it'll still be a 1-possession game. First one from KC3 is good. Second one from Sinet is also good. And it looks like the Grizz don't have any timeouts left. 6 seconds to go. They're going to have to go fast. They find Battier. Battier, the shot fake, the 3. It's off. And your New York Knicks are NBA champions. It looked like for a second there we were going to blow a 3-0 advantage. But no, we came through in the end. And in the rookie season for LeBron and Kai Sinet, we're champs. Oh, man, what a year for Bron and Kai. Kai's out of the frame of the picture because he's so small. Bron's your finals MVP. He's cheesing. He's happy. I'm smiling too, Bron. That was a fun run for sure. A lot of cool hop-in games, fun gameplay. Hopefully this is a sign of what's to come throughout this video. 25 from Kai, 24 from LeBron. And the Knicks are champs. 24, 8, and about 10 averages from LeBron James in the NBA Finals. There's your Larry O.B. Now, can we go back-to-back? I don't see why not. Yeah, I mean, Kai hit a +9 progression. Bron goes +6. So with those guys getting better, supporting cast is kind of awful. So maybe that'll hurt us. But last year it didn't seem to bother us too much. Although this year the supporting cast might be even worse. However, our stars got better. We'll see how it goes. Shaq O'Neal wins MVP, 31-17. Last year he averaged 31-15, and Kobe was averaging about 40. I do not want to see that duo in a series. Shaq's your DPOY as well. LeBron James made first team again, averaging 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. And there's Kai, his first ever All-NBA appearance. He's on the third team, 26 points, 7 rebounds, and about 9 assists on the year. Bron did make all defensive first, no all defense for Kai. Top of the East was really tightly packed, only 2 games separating us from the 3 seed. We were number 1 though, 59 W's this year. First round we got the Boston Celtics. We're down 3-2. We might lose to the 8 seed. This is Antoine Walker and Paul Pierce, right? Yep. Remember them from last year. Are we about to lose? We're going 7. Okay, Kai. Okay, LeBron. We just won a championship. What's going on right now? LeBron's doing well. Kai? Yeah, he's been cool too. So I don't really know what the problem is here, but hopefully we get things together here in Game 7. We're playing pretty well so far in this Game 7. Yeah, we're not losing to an 8 seed, man. 36-14-6 from Kai Cenat. 25-12 from Bron. It'll be the Pacers next with Ron Artest, Jermaine O'Neal, Brad Miller. They don't have a good backcourt though. Yeah, they didn't have anybody for Kai. We move on to face Detroit, who brought in Elton Brand. That's a good addition to their squad. And we're down 3-0. I didn't know he was that good of an addition. We get swept by Detroit basketball. So it's not just going to be easy championships for Kai and LeBron, especially with this team we have around them. I think the problem is, though, a lot of our money's taken up. We got some big contracts on this roster, so it may be hard for us to build out the rest of the team at the moment. And really, now's the time to add in more talent while Kai and LeBron are still on their rookie deals. It gives us more flexibility. But the problem is our flexibility gets taken away by all these old guys on bad contracts. All their money's set to fall off the books after this year, though. So that'll be an opportunity for us to upgrade the squad. Kai and Bron will still be on their rookie contracts next offseason. As LeBron goes +5, Kai goes +7. We're going to be in contention with these 2 players, but where it really gets dangerous, it really gets spooky for the rest of the league, is if we can get a great supporting cast around them. Then we might nearly be unbeatable. Wow. I did not see this coming. 33 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists from Kai. A huge leap statistically in every category from Cenat this year. He's your MVP. LeBron takes home DPOY, 30, 11, and 8 from James with 2.5 steals, 2.5 blocks. These guys turned it up this year for sure, as we won 62 games. Pistons were awesome. Remember, they swept us last year in the playoffs. This year they came out even better, winning 67 games. Bron shared the first team with Kai. Kai even managed to make all defensive second at 5'4". Round 1, we got the Indiana Pacers. We sweep. Orlando's next. Tracy McGrady's always trouble in the 2K sim. We're down 2-1, I told y'all. We'll tie it up into a piece, take the 5th and the 6th. All right, we're out of there. Now it's time for the real battle. The Pistons. Detroit, we're back and we're better. But they just, wow. 2-0 early. At least get a game, man. Wow. We get 1. We're out of there in 5. Junior Smith was cooking us. 35 points from JR. Bron averaged 29, 10, and 8 in these playoffs. Kai, 28, 8, and 8. Wasn't enough as the Pistons go on to win the title. Remember, this should be the year where we have cap space flexibility. We really don't have any contracts on the books outside of Kai and Bron with their team option. So hopefully we can make some plays here. Okay, they got us an older C-Web and they signed him for 4 years? That's not how I imagined us using the cap space, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, there's Kai's favorite player, Leandro Barbosa, pulling up to the team. But that was not the way to use the cap, man. Wow, man. I did not see this coming at all. Your New York Knicks are set to win maybe 77 games. I'm not gonna say a word about that Chris Webber contract again. Even if the rest of these years on this deal aren't worth it, C-Web had a great year for us this time around, and we had a historic season. 76-6 in the end as Kai Cenat averaged 38 with 9 rebounds and 12 assists. So what do y'all think is more impressive? Averaging 40 in the NBA or getting 1 million subs on Twitch? Follow-up question. What's more impressive? Averaging 40 in the NBA or getting 260K on YouTube? Because I really could have gone to the league, but, you know, the YouTube thing went so well. Nah, I'm trolling, man. But, hey, in all seriousness, I appreciate y'all, man. I wouldn't have it any other way. I love to do this. LeBron James, DPOY, averaged 28, 9, and 9. Like, seriously, man, it's such a blessing to be able to do this. And, the amount of viewership and the support is just, it's incredible. So, thank y'all so much. I probably don't say it enough. LeBron James, all defensive first. Kai, all defensive second. I can't believe Kai nearly averaged a 40 ball. Round 1, we got the Toronto Raptors. That should be an easy win. Yeah, we win that. Philly in round 2, we sweep. I don't know if anybody's going to stand a chance. Here's the Magic with Tracy McGrady. Good squad for sure. We're up 2-1, 3-1, and we win in 5. NBA Finals. Y'all got a challenge for us? The Grizz. We got some history with this team. They did bring in Rondo, but with this Grizzlies team, ended up going to a game 7 in the past after being up 3-0 in the finals. That was in the rookie year. Game 1 will go to us. Yeah, this time around, we're just too dominant. It's not going to happen. We sweep. Kai Cenat's your finals MVP. 35, 5, and 12 averages in the NBA Finals. We only lost 2 games the entire postseason, a 16-2 run. Kai averaged about 40 with 13 assists. Bron averaged 32. And C-Webb wasn't too shabby himself, 22 a night. Bron hits 99. Kai's knocking on the door of 99. And we brought in Danny Granger. W name. C-Webb does regress. 4 seasons in, we got 2 championships already. Things are looking great. LeBron said it's my turn. Let me get my hands on an MVP. 30 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists from James, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks as well. He takes home DPOY. Kai Cenat was only second team, averaged 26 with 7 rebounds, 10 assists. Yeah, last year they just ran him so many minutes, 43 a night. This year he got 35, which is still a good amount of minutes. But I think last year we didn't have any point guard play, so Kai was just out there almost all the time. It'll be Chris Paul and the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round. Yeah, it's still going to be a sweep. Pistons were right behind us in the standings, and I know how it goes with the Pistons. I really don't want to see them in the conference finals. Oh, hey, Detroit, just who I wanted to see. Elton Brand, Chauncey Billups, J.R. Smith. Game 1 will go to them. We take the second, the third, the fourth. Man, Knicks in 5. Grizzlies are back again. I don't know what's so special about this team. All due respect. We take the first, the second. They take the third and the fourth. All right, we got some comp going into game 5, which I'm here for. We've kind of been running through teams over this past year or two. It's been quite easy, but the Grizzlies giving us a real challenge here in the playoffs. And this key game 5 in the NBA Finals is going to come down to the wire. This is a team we have history with. Let's hop in. Grizzlies up by 4. We're in the Garden. Memphis in possession of the ball. Richards inbounding. He'll give it in to Michael Petrus. Petrus defended by Kirk Heinrich. Heinrich over to Raymond Felton. There's Kai guarding him. Petrus catches on the wing, 11 on the shot clock. He'll get the screen from Powell. Petrus finds Gasol on the roll. That's an easy lay. Nice little Petrus and Powell pick and roll. And I don't see Bron out here right now. He's not fouled out. C-Webb's having himself a game, 22-10. Let's get Bron in here, man. And Chris Webber, matter of fact. If he's not out here, oh, he is. But let's just call that timeout. We got 3 of them. Yeah, we can spare one for sure. Hey, man, it's a new month. We're starting October. I wanted to set the tone with the double upload. NBA season coming up in the next couple weeks. I'm hyped, man. The vibes are high. Kai Cenat. Rondo got caught reaching there. Kai had him beat, though. That was going to be a layup, so not the worst reach if you're Rondo. Lloyd inbounding. It'll go into Cenat off the bounce pass. Kai behind the back move. Hop step into the lay. Misses it. Rondo will grab the rebound. He gives it up to Shane Battier. Still 2 minutes on the clock. We're down 6. Got to get some stops. Battier comes off a screen. Drives to the rim. James commits the foul. First free throw from Shane is good. Put him up to 12 points. Shane makes the second. Thought about it for a second there. As the Grizzlies will go up 8. They've got a real chance to go up 3-2 in this final series if we don't apply some pressure right here, right now. Kai's going to pull a 3. It's in and out. Grizzlies grab the rebound. Here's Rondo with it. If you're Memphis, you want to take your time getting into your offense. You got a big lead. Rondo driving to the rim. Swings it out to Shane Battier. 10 on the shot clock now. Rondo catches on the wing, hits Powell, sets Gasol a screen. Gasol drive to the basket. He's got Kai on him. That's an easy lay. Memphis's lead grows to 10. Sanat with the ball. Kai, we're going to need a miracle here. Sanat driving. Is that an and one? He doesn't even make the shot, but Rondo does get called for the blocking foul, so we'll have 2 free throws here. First one's good. Kai up to 17 points on the night. Second one also drops. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I said this. I couldn't find his face scan. Like last year, I was able to access the face scans. I couldn't access them, so I had to use a player-created version. Anyway, Rondo with the rock, driving to the basket, picks up fake, swings to Powell. We need a quick stop here. Rondo hits Battier over to Petrus, and the Grizz have successfully wasted a whole lot of our time. Petrus to the rim, blocked by James, but that may just be too little too late as the clock ticks below 40 seconds. Sanat drive, tough mid-range. I don't know what type of shots bro's taking, but oh my gosh, the shot selection's been horrible. Not a good game for Bron or Kai. Bron had 13, Kai had 15. So we're down 3-2 on the brink of elimination here against Memphis. Going into game 6, and this 6th game we start off real strong. Grizzlies in the rear view. Oh well, the Grizzlies just took over the game in the 4th, end up winning it. So Memphis will be crowned champs, dethroning us. We're just a year removed from a 76-win season. Kai only had 18 in game 6. Bron had 29, 13, and 7. Michael Petrus dropped 25 to close us out. And Rondo's your finals MVP, averaging 15 points and about 10 assists. 2 championships so far for KC3 and LBJ 23. I thought Kai would progress up to a 99 this offseason. Didn't happen that way. And Chris Webber and Danny Granger are getting worse. Supporting cast starting to dwindle here in New York once again. Wow, look at this Kings team. I just stumbled upon them. Bosh, Bibby, KD, Peja. It's a good squad. Really good year this year. We end up winning 71 games as LeBron takes home another MVP. 30 points, 11 boards, 9 assists, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. Welcome to the league, Brody. Somebody sign my guy Russ. Every time he pops up in the videos lately, that's all I've been saying. Because come on, somebody's got to sign him. Bron's your defensive player of the year. 71 and 11. KC3 All-NBA first. Had a bounce back year. They played him a little bit more. 38 minutes a night. 32 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists on average. From Kai, he makes all defensive second team. Should be a fairly easy run if we just won all those regular season games. Although New Jersey gave us a little bit of a scare in the first round. We move into round 2 after winning in 6 against the Nets. Got Chris Paul and the Bucks in this second round matchup, and we beat them in 5. Nice. Here goes Detroit basketball. Chauncey, Junior Smith, Elton Brand. Yeah, Detroit, we used to be scared of you. Not anymore. Not anymore. We've just gotten better. Okay. It's 2-2. Okay. Facing elimination going into game 6. I shouldn't have opened my mouth and said all that about, oh, we're not scared. I'm scared, Detroit, okay? Well, at least push it 7. No way. Bro, they're having a generational second half coming back on us. Really, it's the 4th quarter. They've outscored us by 14. Might just get eliminated here in game 6. We're up 1. Pistons have the ball. We're in the Palace. Wallace into Cole. Cole swings it to Tayshaun Prince. Ben Wallace posted up. He wants the ball down low. It'll go to Elton Brand. Over to Cole now. 10 on the shot clock for Detroit. Brand to Prince to Billups. Chauncey, known to deliver big shots for the Pistons, and he needs to do that right now. 2 on the shot clock. Heaves up a tough one. Misses it. Danny Granger with a good contest, and he'll pull down the board. Ball goes to Kirk Heinrich. Heinrich down to Blake. Blake's layup is good, and we're up by 3. I do not see Kai Cenat in the game. He's got 32 points and isn't fouled out. So as soon as we get ball back, I'll call a timeout to get him in. I just didn't want to do that because it looked like we had a fast break opportunity last play, kind of like some transition offense, and it resulted in a layup. Anyway, Ben Wallace with the ball in the mid-range. 11 on the shot clock. It'll go to Cole. Over to Chauncey. Chauncey, the quick shot fake. Working in the mid-range on Granger. Gets to the rim, and Granger commits the foul. Come on, Danny. W name, but we can't be committing those fouls. First one from Chauncey is good. Now on the bright side, that stoppage of play gives Kai a chance to get subbed in as Billups knocks down both. Pistons within 1 here. Kai Cenat with the rock. Bron's over there in the corner. Kai gets the screen up top. Cenat can't shake Chauncey Billups. Had the big man Blake open in the post. Didn't see him. Another screen now. 4 on the shot clock. Cenat gonna pull a tough midi. It's in and out. Ben Wallace pulls down the rebound. There's 3/4 of a minute to go, and the Pistons can take the lead with a bucket. A 2 or a 3. It doesn't matter. JR in the mid-range misses. Kai pulls down the rebound, and here we go the other way. Cenat advances the ball to James. Back to Kai. Kai had a lane to the basket if he wanted it, but didn't take it. Now Cenat's slowing up the offense, gets to the rim, and banks one home. There you go, Kai. 3-point lead for your Knicks. Still a 1-possession game. Pistons can tie this thing up with a 3, or they could go quick 2. Ball goes into J.R. Smith. Smith at the top of the key. He's definitely a guy who's a 3-point threat. Smith gets the screen from Wallace, dumps it down to Ben. Ben touch pass. Oh, bounces off Billups' hands, and that'll go right to Kai Cenat. So a big defensive play from KC3, and he's headed to the line where he knocks down the first and the second, giving us a 5-point lead. It sure looks like this series is about to go 7. Chauncey Billups has it. Oh, an interception from James. Come on, man. Lurking in the passing lane was LeBron. Kai had 36 to lead the way. How about Derek Warren? Don't know who you are, but appreciate your 27 points, man. One more win. We're going to the finals. It could be San Antonio. It is going to be San Antonio in the finals. I'd love to face Tim Duncan. I mean, you have no idea how good he was. It's going to be a tough matchup if we even get there, as Detroit has a little bit of a lead. Oh, a lot of a lead. And we dropped this game 7. The Pistons convincingly beat us despite Chris Webber's best efforts. Kai only had 17 in this one. Elton Brand with 31 points and 15 boards. Detroit goes on to win the finals as Elton Brand has a monster series. Kai, you averaged way more points in the regular season. We definitely saw a drop off in the playoffs. And that Pistons team continues to be trouble. We got past them maybe once in a series. I think they've got us about 3 times this video, though, as we head into season number 7. Oh, we got Gary Neal, young player who can progress for us, but we also got some other old guys like Marcus Camby. Oh, Big Z is here. One of probably Bron's best teammate in his first stint with the Cavs. LeBron James, most valuable, averaged 24, 11, and nearly 10 assists, so almost a triple-double average. There goes Wardell. Welcome to the league, man. DPOY for Bron. I saw Steph with some gray hairs at media day. Oh, he's really getting old, man. We won 57 games this season. Not our best year. Kai averaged 27, 8, and about 11 assists. Still were the 1 seed. Detroit was the 2 seed. Oh, I'm not looking forward to seeing y'all again, because I'm assuming that's how it's going to go. Oh, no, they didn't make it here. Thank goodness. We got to take on the Celtics with Paul Check Your Drawers Pierce. Michael Jordan had the flu game. Paul Pierce had the poo game. We got Brandon Roy, Mike Conley, Charlie Villanueva. It's a good team for sure. We're down 3-2. Come on, push the 7. Ah! Celtics got us. We've been in contention every single year. Paul Millsap Finals MVP. But we've been in contention every year. We just don't get it done every year. We're always in the mix as one of the top teams, which is fun. And it's also kind of fun that we're not winning it every time, because that gets a little boring sometimes. Bro, what you regressing for? You got about 100 years left of hoops. You're only 25. Kai Cenat is your MVP. 32 points, 9 rebounds, 12 assists. John Wall, Rookie of the Year and 6th Man of the Year. So Kai and Bron, they're just taking turns on who gets MVP. But Bron's got that DPOY on lock. 29 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. Also had on 3 steals and 2 blocks. Kai and Bron, all NBA first. First round, we got the Orlando Magic. Come on, man. We're the 1 seed. We got to take care of this. We're going to a game 7. Dang it, T-Mac! And Ramon Sessions. If you know the Ramon Sessions lore, you know. That's all I'm going to say. As we go to a game 7, game sessions. I'm going to edit that out. We lost. We lost. Wow. Shout out to the 8 seeded Magic. 42 from Bron. 29, 16, and 14. Stat sheet more stuff than apparently Anthony Davis. Bro gained 15 pounds since the start of last year's training camp. He's been injured and stuff, though. Get well soon, AD. I hope everything's good, bro. AD always catches a lot of flack for the injuries. I feel like sometimes people take it to an extreme. Like, bro, he's not really hurt as much as people say he is. Like, he's not as unavailable as like a Kawhi Leonard type guy. But shout out Kyle Lowry. But he definitely has his injury issues. I don't know, man. The injury stuff, it's hard. As a fan of the game, like, you what can you do? You know these guys are giving it their all. Especially, you're a superstar player. You know he loves basketball and puts everything into it. So getting hurt, I mean, as a player, and then people like giving you flack for it, it's like, bro, you know? Kai and Bron both regress. I don't know why. They should be in the midst of their primes. 2K just randomly gives guys like fluke regression when they're in their mid-late 20s now. I don't know what it is, but I've been noticing that in 26. It doesn't typically affect their numbers or play as much until they get really old and start regressing more, like when they're in their later 30s, which isn't old, but like for NBA, it is. Hey, if anybody's watching this who's in their later 30s or, you know, in your 40s, I'm not calling you old, okay? LeBron takes it home again. 27 points, 12 boards, 7 assists. This is season number 9 for Bron and Kai, as Bron is also your DPOY. Oh, there goes Greg Monroe, most improved. That's a good pickup for us. He shot less than 40 from the field. What was he improving on? Goodness gracious. You're 6'10". How are you shooting that inefficient from the field? I know he's not shooting threes. All NBA first. Here's Kai, 27-9, about 10 assists from Sinet. And Sinet and Bron both all defensive first. Maybe Kai can start winning those DPOYs, take away the title from Bron. Only the 3 seed this season, 52 wins. East sucked as a whole. Celtics are probably going to be our main comp. Never mind, the Cavs might get us out of here. We're going 7 after being down 3-1. Bro, we're not losing to Andrea Bargnani and DeAndre Jordan. No, that's just not happening. We might just lose to the Bargnani and DJ front court of doom. Let's hop in here. Minute 54. We're down 1. In the Garden, of course. Bron inbound, and he brought out the headband. I guess the hairline started to go on him. James into Bell. It goes over to Bron. Now it goes to Kai. Kai, the spin move, attacking the basket, steps it back. Jumper is good. There you go. That was smooth, Kai. That was smooth. You've been taking a lot of ugly looking mid-range jumpers, but that was nice. TJ Ford with the rock. Bargnani's going to roll to the rim. He wants it in the post. Bron, great contest. He'll pull down the rebound off the Bargnani miss. Now James pushing it in transition, gets to the rim. Layup is good. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. We want to see more stuff like that from LeBron James. TJ Ford with the rock. We got a 5-point lead. Bargnani sets the screen, pops out for 3. Ford trying to create some separation on Kai. Kai's right there with him. Ford, couple fakes. Yep, good defense. Kai. Bron pokes it away. Bargnani spins, gets some room, scores. As the shot clock was nearly out of time, Bargnani makes something out of nothing. Cavs get it back to a 1-possession game. They're within 3. KC3 gets the screen, turns the corner, steps it back. That's another open midi. Give me that. Kai giving us a 5-point lead. 55 seconds to go. TJ Ford with the ball. There's the screen from Ford. I think that was Wally Zerbiak who said it. It'll go to Bargnani. Bargnani fades and scores. Wow, that was tough. Some mid-range bag work from Andrea Bargnani. Cavs get it back to a 1-possession game. They're within 3. Sanat with it at the top. Kai working on Ford. He's at a pair of big mid-ranges. He's going to spin, get to the rim, bump forward, put up a tough lay and miss it. TJ pulls down the rebound, and here come the Cleveland Cavaliers. Can tie it with the 3, like I said, or maybe they go quick 2 here. Less than 20 seconds to go. Ford with it. Bargnani rolls. Bron tries to get the steal, but to no avail. Andrea will slam it home, and Bargnani continues what has been a really good individual run for him, getting the Cavs within 1. 13 seconds to go. Coming out of the timeout, if Cleveland isn't able to get a steal, they're going to have to foul here. Greg Monroe inbound, and it'll go into Sanat. Kai's going to shoot a couple free throws. Yeah, we got the ball in. Kai's been a super efficient free throw shooter. This should be easy. First one's good. Second one for KC3 also drops. Okay, 3-point lead, 13 seconds. They still got a chance. Still a 1-possession ball game. DeAndre Jordan inbounding. Jordan into TJ Ford. Ford with 10 seconds remaining. Hits Wagner in the corner. He has room, but it doesn't drop. Bron the board. And that should do it. Just give me one free throw, Mr. LeBron, and we're out of here. Good shot. Ball game. Thank goodness we didn't lose round 1 again. 34, 11, and 9 from Bron. 30 from KC3. KC3 is a tough nickname. Y'all can start calling me D2K. Derrick Rose and Steph? Oh no. Oh no. 2-2. They go up 3-2. Yeah. I didn't think we were winning that one. Steph with 27 and 10 to close us out. And we get eliminated in round 2. So we're in what, 2012? Haven't won a ring since 07. It's been a minute. Kai and Bron headed into year 10 as the Celtics win another. But yeah, it's really been a while. Let's get back on track with the ring this upcoming year. Kai regresses again. Like I said, I don't really know what's going on with that. Supporting cast does kind of suck. It'd be nice if New York's front office could lock in, maybe get us a few other guys. I mean, just when we had Chris Webber, that was a huge difference maker. He was awesome for us for those couple years. Even though really, like, C. Webb, that wasn't the best contract to give out, older player and stuff, but it worked. I'm not gonna say that was a bad move for us because it really did pan out. All right, another season in the books. 62 and 20, and Kai had one of those years. 36 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists, elite efficiency, MVP. Bron's got that DPOY on lock. 31, 9, and 7 averages from King James. Whoa! Our 62 wins was cool, but that 70 from Victor Patterson was cooler. Vic, you got a boogie in your nose? Bro, y'all see that? I know I'm not bugging. Y'all can see that, right? You look at his nose. That's a booger. Somebody give my man a Kleenex or a tissue or something. Hey, Kyle. Round 1, we're taking on the Magic. We win in 6. Thank goodness the 8 seed didn't beat us again. Sweep the Sixers. It's Toronto with Vince Sanity. Him and Carlos Boozer, the bald duo of doom. We sweep them. Phoenix in the finals. It's K-Love and Amari in the front court. It's a good front court. But 70 wins for them, really? 2-2 series. All right, they go up 3-2. Oh, bro! Lost in 6. 36 from Mari. Bron had 47 in the 6th game. 31 and 13 from Kai. Didn't matter. We took the L. I'm not going to lie. I thought we were pushing that 7 games for sure. No such luck. So the championship drought continues. Been about 6 or 7 years now. But oh my gosh, if y'all could get us anybody who's like above an 81 overall, that'd be historic. LeBron James, MVP, 28, 8, and 7. Light year for Bron, really. He wins DPOY again. I think he's won DPOY all 11 years he's played, no? He has 10. When did he lose? Oh, he didn't win in 05. Second year, huh? Yeah, that was a long time ago. I see why I didn't remember that. That was a bad shot. Kai Cenat makes all NBA first. 27, 6, and 9. So not the craziest year from Kai, but I mean, still smooth. 61 wins puts us in the 3 spot. Got the Magic in round 1. T-Mac and, oh, they got Blake Griffin and Ramon Sessions as a 94. Oh, Ramon's back. Ramon, chill. We win in 6. Next up, we got the Raptors. Yeah, we just faced them last year. Up 3-1, winning 5. Okay, next is the Celtics. Mike Conley, Brandon Roy, Charlie Villanueva. Okay, yeah, we know this team. They've ran off a couple championships the past couple years. Beat us a few years ago in the conference finals. This time around, we're up 3-2, and we win in 6. All right, NBA Finals is Houston. Gilbert Arenas, T, Luol, Tyrese Thomas, and Yao Ming. First game goes to us. We might be back here. Come on, we're down 2-1. 2-2 in the finals. I'll jump in the Simcast for game 5. Haven't won a championship since 07, like I've been saying, so it's been 7 years. We got a tie game with 53 seconds to go. It's 116 apiece. We're hopping in a little bit late here, but it's gonna be fun for sure. We're on our home floor. We got the ball. It'll go into Kai Cenat. Kai gives it to Bron. Bron defended by Thaddeus Johnson. Gets to the rim. Lay! Beautiful finish from LeBron. He'll put us up by 2 with 3/4 of a minute to go. Here's Agent Zero with the ball. He earned that nickname for his clutch shot making. He dumps it down to Ming, and Yao, a power slam to tie this game up with 40 seconds left. LeBron James has it now. Thad defending. James driving. Quick cross. Gets to the basket. Crafty finish from the King to put us up by 2 with 32 seconds to go. Arenas with the rock. If they get it down to Yao, they could probably tie it right back up. He's hard to stop in the post. Gil finds Luol, who was open but didn't take the 3. Dang's instead trying to get to the rim. Kicks it out to Arenas. Arenas the shot fake. 7 on the shot clock. Gets to the rim. Floats one over Kai and finishes. Yeah, Kai, once somebody gets him into the paint, it's Christmas, man. That's a free bucket for that player, it seems like. We'll get a chance at the final shot here. Tie ball game. Kai has it defended by Jeff Teague. Cenat gets the screen. Teague got dropped by that screen. It goes to Bron for the fade, and he knocks it down. LeBron James, a huge bucket, and we're up 2 with 3 seconds left. Tyrese Thomas inbounding. Thomas will find Arenas. Arenas from the logo for the win. He misses. And LeBron James delivers the game winner in the mid-range. We go up 3-2 in the finals, and the championship drought might just be over. KC with 38. Bron with 32. Just need one more, guys. That'll be the third championship from the duo. Yes! No! I thought we had it in the bag. Rockets are right there with us late in this game. We're up by 3, 50 seconds. Let's get in here, man. Brown is inbound, and Rockets have possession of the ball so they can chip away at this lead. It goes down to DeMaury Carroll, out to Teague. Teague looking to drive here on Kai Cenat. Jeff swings it out to Carroll. Carroll almost throws it away. Thad Young able to retrieve it. 10 on the shot clock now for Houston. Bron defending Young closely. Finds Teague open for the tie. Teague can't hit. Now the Rockets are going to be looking desperately for a stop on this possession. If we score, they're probably cooked, and we're going to be champs. James with it at the top. It benefits us to take our sweet time here. LeBron gets the screen from Jan Mahimi. James, the hesitation, gets to the rim. Layup is good. And LeBron James, in back-to-back games, has delivered incredibly clutch buckets as we go up by 5, leaving only 6 seconds for Houston. Tyrus Thomas inbounding. Rockets got to go for a quick 3. They find Gill in the corner. A little too much space, but he misses. And that'll do it. That's another championship for KC3 and LJ23. That voice crack was crazy. I'll edit it out, though. No worries. Bron 34, 5-7. Kai 21-13. Finally, our first one since 07. Cenat, 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 11 assists. He's your finals MVP. Bron and Kai, great run. We've never been able to have back-to-back rings in this video. Maybe now's the time to change that, although Kai and Bron keep progressing for some reason. Going into year 12, they don't have another teammate that's an 80+. LeBron, another MVP, 29 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. He also wins DPOY, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. Kai, All-NBA first, 31, 6, and 9. That's more what we're used to from Kai Cenat. Cenat did not make all defense. He's kind of on and off with all defense. Oh my gosh! So we're facing the Heat in round 1. They've got Paul, Russ, Kawhi. Whoo! That's a big 3 right there. That is a big 3. And we're down 3-2. We're going 7. I'd love to have a game that we get to jump into against these guys. I mean, what a fun trio. All in their primes, too. Come on, make it close. Nah, we can't make it close. They're too nice. Bron with 29, KC with 26, Kawhi had 28, Paul had 20, Russ with 16, 7, and 14, and they win it. They don't win the title? Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever. Who did the Sixers have? I see they had Kemba, who was the finals MVP. Nah, bro, the Heat will win this series. I guess the Sixers do have some good depth, but like, come on. I think 2K does value depth quite a bit, but they also just have their teams that they like. Like, I don't know what it is. That's my theory. Like the Mavericks in the modern day are just so overpowered. Bro, so much regression. LeBron James, your MVP, averaged 33 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, and DPOY 3 steals this year and 2 blocks. Kai fell down to second team with averages of 37 and 8. I mean, those are pretty good averages. Chris Paul just had himself a year. He left the Heat, joined the Wolves, where he teamed up with AD, who's also on All-NBA first. Wow. So Chris Paul just jumping from super team to super team. Buddy thinks he's KD or something. Bro, this supporting cast, my goodness. Round 1, we got Chicago. We might lose in the first round. We win. Got the Nets in round 2. This isn't a crazy team. They do have Kyle Lowry, though. We lost in 7. I meant to simcast game 7, but we got smacked anyway. Kyle had 31 and 19. Kai had 21. Oh my gosh, dude. This supporting cast is trash. Bro, New York. We got to do better. We got to do better. I understand you're probably limited financially on who you can put next to Kai and LeBron. I get that. I understand that. But we can't get some 80 overall guys. We can't draft some sleepers. Do something. No, we can't. Okay, great. Thanks. LeBron James, your MVP. 31 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. He's also your DPOY. Bron's kind of taken over the star of the show lately. But Kai's great. 29, 6, and 8 this season. It's year 14 for the guys. We're in the 3 spot with 56 wins. Got the Hawks in round 1. And we're going 7 with ATL. Oh, Steph's still here. Hayward got a bunch better. D-Rose no longer on the team, though. So we head to a game 7. A Bron versus Steph game 7. Always always fun. We end up winning it. 33 from Kai, 32 and 11 from Bron. Curry at 41 and 10. Nice try, Steph. Pale's up next. It'll be Harden, Jimmy, Serge, DeMarcus, Dennis. That's a good team. Harden and AD duo is tough. We're up 3-2. Get him out of here. Conference Finals is Philly, Dante Green, 99 potential. If you know, you know. We're down 2-1, down 3-1. GG's. The Sixers get us out of here. Chris Paul wins another championship. That doesn't sound right, does it? Year 15 loading. Will our guys have any help? This got to be a joke. Oh, we got Curry. Yeah, you thought. It's Seth. I'm sorry, Seth. I'm excited to have you on the Warriors. It's going to be cool to see you with your brother Steph. That's really fun. I just did a video on them earlier today. This is the second video of the day, the double upload. This video was actually, like, I was supposed to do a Castanat video yesterday, but then the Warriors Kuminga news dropped and I shifted my focus to posting that, and then I was like, I can't do a third video today because I had already posted at like 3 o'clock, then posted another one at like 8 something or 9, and I was like, I can't post again at midnight. Like, so I was like, we'll just push it to tomorrow, do another double upload, because Seth Curry, then Seth signed, and I was like, we got to do a video on Seth, but I'm doing that tomorrow. It was a whole thing, man. But I'm excited to have some actual NBA news to make content on, because like there were times in the off season, bro, it was so dry, and you know, you're just making, you know, your simulation videos or like rebuilds and stuff, which are fun, but it's nice to have some variety in there with like the real life NBA news. LeBron James is your MVP, 29 points, 8 boards, 7 assists. DPOY again, that's his 14th DPOY. LeBron, we're good. We got Ben Simmons. Castanat's second team, 28 points, 6 boards, 9 assists. And we make the 4 seed this year. Got Washington in round 1. And we got cooked by Washington. Who do the Wizards have? D-Rose. Oh, so that's where D-Rose went when he left the Hawks, huh? Oh, Bron had not the best first round series. Lagon in round 1. Didn't play too well. Wizards went all the way to the finals where they lost to Optimus Dime. He wins the championship with the Mavericks. Bron regresses 1 as we go into season 16. They got us Jokic. After all these years of nothing. Oh my gosh, I might have just broke something. Hold on. Are we good? Bro. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Okay. Jokic, sorry, you got me too excited there. Nikola Jokic. We somehow finessed him out of Minnesota. That's how Chris was winning all those. He had AD and Jokic. But look, we got Jokic out of Minnesota. Oh, we're about to run up so many rings. It's a 3-year deal too. It's up. Hey, handsome. We got JT Cheeks, too. Oh, my gosh. We're about to win 70 games. Give us the title. They might as well give us the trophy right now. Who's competing for second? Anthony Davis with an MVP over there in Minnesota. Appreciate y'all, Minnesota, for giving us Jokic, who won most improved, nearly averaging a triple-double. This is the first time a guy who didn't play in New York won MVP in a long, long time. Bron still gets his DPOY, 29, 9, and about 8 assists. Jokic was first team. Kai had to take a step back this year. Ended up making third team, but still averaged 27, 6, and 8, which is really good. We were only the 3 seed, 60 wins, bro. I thought 70 wins was a lock. Round 1, we win. Round 2 is the 7-seeded Bulls. We're up 3-2. We're going 7. Who do y'all have? Dame, and that's it. Dame and Tyson Chandler are about to drop off Jokic, LeBron, and Kai. Come on, man. No way. Jokic, LeBron, and Kai. What a crazy trio. We lost, though. We got smacked in Game 7. KC3 had 34. Bron had 30. Jokic had 19. It wasn't enough as the Wolves go all the way without Joker. Oh, Joker, they didn't even need you. You had a great season this year, to be honest, but you got to go on a revenge tour this year. Win a championship with us. Supporting cast is starting to round out. We look a little bit better. Bron goes down 1 overall. I mean, yeah, I guess clock is ticking to win more championships. Once one of LeBron or Kai retires, that's where we'll call it a video as we go into season 17, because the whole point is for, you know, them to be a duo and play together. Anthony Davis is your MVP, 28 points, 14 boards, 4 assists. LeBron's your DPOY, 24, 8, and 8 from James. Jokic made first team, 19, 9, and 9. Kai made third team, 28, 7, and 8. So I guess Kai making third team is more so a testament to the guard talent in the league rather than him like struggling, because his individual numbers are still like really strong. 4 seed, bro, I thought we'd just be unstoppable with Jokic. That hasn't been the case. 59 wins. We got the Pels in round 1. Boogie! We win in 5. Philly in round 2. It's 2-2 series. Who do y'all have? They got Kemba. Oh, Dante Green. We're down 3-2. And we lose in 6. So far, no championships with Jokic as Philly goes on to win the title. The Dante Green Finals MVP of Doom. Kai had a strong playoff run, averaged 32, 6, and 8. Unfortunately, wasn't enough as Jokic low-key struggled in the postseason, or at least for our standards, or for his, for what we're used to from him, not the best. Golly! Kai and Bron are about worst as we go into year 18. This might be one of our last chances to make a real run because Kai and LeBron, that regression, it seems like it's starting to creep up and fast. LeBron got another MVP. Honestly, didn't see that coming. Averaged 26, 7, and 7. Of course, DPOY. 63 wins. We had the coach of the year, so the team understood the assignment, understood we didn't have too much time left, and locked in. Jokic made first team 22, 10, almost 10 assists, nearly averaged that triple-double. Kai's on third team, 28 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Number 1 seed, let's get it. Celtics first round. Move. Bucks. Move. We win both those series in 5. Now it's the defending champion Sixers. And we beat them in 5. Kings in the finals, led by KD and Andre Drummond. They also got the mid-range maestro Sean Livingston. They got Chris Bosh and Christopher Meeks with his mohawk. Game 1, we win. They take the second. We take the third. They take the fourth. It's 2-2 in the finals. We haven't been in the finals in a minute. Let's jump in the Simcast for this 5th game. Come on, Brian. You're taking on KD. You got to bring your A game. We lost this one. We're on the brink of elimination. Bron did bring his A game. 36, 6, and 8. Wasn't enough. Jokic had 21 and 10. Come on, Kai. We need more. 13 points is not going to cut it. Durant had 34 and 13 with 7 assists. Big game from Durant. Game 6 on the way. Facing elimination. Lock it in, guys. Okay, we're down by 5. Minute 26 to go. This could be tough, but we got a chance. Here's Webb, the third, inbounding. He'll find Hort. Hort bounces it out to Durant. Durant working on Brandon. Was that Brandon Roy? Is that? Oh, Brandon Roy's on our team. He's just regressed quite a bit. Anyway, Durant driving to the rim on Roy, floats one in. 7-point lead for the Kings. Bron's not in right now. We need to get Bron in here for sure. Yeah, let's make the sub. Andre Roberson's on our team. He's got 5 fouls right now. Goodness gracious. Oh, we need to get Jokic in too. Try to go on one last run. If we don't, the season's over. Jokic inbound and it'll go into KC3. Kai Cenat defended by Malcolm Brogdon. There goes the screen from James Johnson. There's Roberson coming off an off-ball screen. The ball fake from Andre. Swings it back up to Kai. Kai will get the screen up top from Jokic. Cenat 3. Give me that. Oh, that was a 2. Dang it. He's got 11 in the 4th quarter. Less than a minute left. We're within 5. So stopping a bucket. We're at a 1-possession game. This isn't out of reach just yet. Durant with the ball, waiting on the screen from Chris Bosh. There it is. Bosh rolls to the rim. Somebody's got to help up. Roberson does, but it was too little too late. Bosh will float it home as the Kings go up by 7 points. 40 seconds to go. Kai Cenat with it at the top. Cenat gets the screen from Jokic. We got to go and we got to go fast. Bounce pass down to James. James backing it on Durant. Layup is off, and that will mark the end of our season. Who knows how many more times we'll be here in the finals. We just blew a chance to add to the resume with another championship. Bron had 33. Kai had 29. Jokic, bad night. 2 of 11 shooting. Wow, got 12 free throws. That's the only reason he had 14 points. Durant, your finals MVP. 7-seeded Kings, a Cinderella story. Winning the title. Jokic, Bron, and Kai were awesome. I guess the rest of the team wasn't that great, but at the end of the day, we have an incredible big 3. I feel like you can't ask for much more than that. As we go into season 19, James and Kai continue to regress. Bro, that was our chance last year to win one more. All right, Kai, just a random MVP in season 19. After all those years of being on All-NBA third, he averaged 34, 7, and 9 with 2 steals, 1 most valuable. There's Bron with another DPOI, 25 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks from James. James and Kai both All-NBA first. Bron, you gonna retire? Nope. Jokic makes first too. We had 3 All-NBA first teamers, 29 and 8 from Jokic. LeBron, all defensive first. Kai, an all defensive appearance too. Ended up grabbing a 2 seed with all of our top players playing incredible basketball. And against Milwaukee, we'll win in 6. Next up, we got Detroit. We got some history with this team, but they don't really have any of the guys we used to play against. There's Ben Simmons and LaMelo Ball and some auto-generated power forward. We get cooked. Dang it, Detroit. Whole different team. They still had to beat us. So year 19 ends without a championship. Kai, great playoff run. Statistically, obviously we didn't go that far, but Blazers win a Chip D'Lo Finals MVP. What in the world? Year 20 on the way. I think this could be the last season. I could see Bron or Kai, one of them, retiring by the end of the year as the regression's really starting to hit. Both of them below 90 overall. Jokic even randomly regressing at 27. Kai with an MVP in season 20. Averaged 31.6 rebounds, 10 assists, and he's going to leave the game off an MVP. That's tough. Oh, Bron didn't have his best year. He didn't even win DPOY this time. Averaged 22, 6, and 8. Clearly showing his age, but I mean, still great numbers. But from what we've grown used to, it's worse. Yeah, Bron doesn't even make all defensive first. He's all defensive second. Kai also makes it there. We end up in the 3 spot. Jokic had a smooth season, 19, 9, and 9. Round 1, we got the Pels. We sweep. Okay, come on. End it off on a chip. No, we're going to lose to Brooklyn. We lose in 5. Bron and Kai had underwhelming final games. But hey, man, this was a really fun one. We had lots of cool hopping games. Yeah, this playoff run just wasn't very good statistically. But hey, like I said, a lot of fun. My guy Wardell gets a championship at the end. And Kai is retired. Sinet averaged 30. We'll round up for him. 7 rebounds, 9 assists with 2 steals, half a block. Won 6 MVPs, made 19 All-Star teams. Won 3 titles, 2 Finals MVPs. Made 11 All-NBA first teams, 4 All-NBA second teams, 4 All-NBA third teams, 2 All-Defensive first teams. Or sorry, 7 All-Defensive second teams. Wait, I think I said that right. I don't know, man. 1 All-Rookie first team. And then as for Bron's resume, you're looking at 3 rings, 10 MVPs, a Finals MVP, 20 All-Star appearances, 19 All-NBA first teams, 1 All-NBA third team. He also won 18 Defensive Player of the Years, including a run where he won 17 in a row. Final thing I want to check out is the record books. Kai was first all-time in scoring ahead of LeBron James. Sinet put up nearly 50,000 points. Bron was over 45,000. But Bron was third because Kobe put up over 46,000 points. Bron was first in field goals made. Kai was third. Kobe was second there. Kai third in threes made. Kai was first in free throws made, over 11,000. Bron was third with 9,700. Bron was 17th in rebounds. Kai was second in assists, over 15,000. Bron was 6th. Bron was third in blocks. Bron was first in steals. Kai was 4th. Bron was first in minutes. Kai was 2nd. And that'll do it for the video. If you made it to the end, comment Kai and LeBron. Have a great day. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.